Hello YouTubers, this is my actual first video of the day, yay! Or sort of. I know it's late at night here at the Eastern time, but who cares? I can do YouTube for 24 hours. Or sort of. Today I'm going to talk about education, specifically college student loan debt. For those of you who are a college student who are taking out student loans, do you know how much average debt you have? Approximately $26,000 of student loan debt that we have. Currently, maybe my figures are wrong, but possibility probably will have rising up. On top of that, your average student loan debt in the United States is actually $1.4 trillion. That's shocking! Yikes! For those of you who are attending prestigious universities or Ivy League school and you carry a humongous amount of debt, you better get the hell out of the situation right in there! Now! Because this is not going to look good for you and your counterparts. You are not going to crush in our national debt system or be stuck in there for carrying amounts of humongous amount of debt. So stop relying on your friends or peers telling you where to go to college or which university is prestigious just because you're not in their system. You're not. For those of you who are relying on your friends or your peers, I have one question for you. Are you starting to think about yourself, or are you thinking about your friends in place of them? Whose side are you on? You or your friends? For those of you who are already attending college and attending prestigious universities, you guys are too late to actually solve this problem. For those of you who are starting to go to college, or those of you who are high school students who are planning to go to college, I have several tips that I could give it to you. First, do not borrow student loans. Student loans is your worst enemy. Second, ask universities or colleges for merit-based scholarship. Third, research scholarship based on your merit, extracurricular activities, or your talents. Fifth, apply FAFSA. The federal government will give you grants, loans, or whatever it is that you need on your financial aid package based on your parents' contribution. Lastly, 6, stay away from the loans. The reason why college tuition is getting so really expensive is because of 3 things that are actually getting in your way. The 3 things that are in your way are tax credits, grants, and loans that are tied to the governmental programs. These are the type of programs that actually screw you up for educational cost. There are 3 things that you can eliminate the college increasing tuition cost. First, get the government out of our backs. 2, decrease government programs. And 3, decrease demand consumptions into colleges. That's the only way we can solve the problem from increasing the college tuition cost. In the next couple of future years, the demand will continue to rise. That's especially for the students. And I would say college tuition will continue to uprise. As you know, college tuition inflation continues to go up, and it's faster than inflation, regular inflation, meaning like food inflation like that. Remember, college tuition inflation increases as much as 300 times as much as regular inflation. That's shocking. In the future years, more and more students are going to borrow from the student loans, and then obviously we're going to get into more and more debt, into the national debt, and our debt is about to increase in the next future years. Now I'm telling you, if we continue this trend on this path, we're going to have some national debt crisis in the future years, and the government will not held accountability on this. Let me give you a trivia here. Do you know how much it costs to attend Columbia University, which is an Ivy League school in New York City? About $83,000! Yikes! Now if you times it by 4, so $83,000 times 4, guess how much that is for 4 years? Approximately almost close to $400,000. You're wasting a lot on your parents' money on this. It's ridiculous. It's outrageous. Y'all guys need to start thinking about yourselves and not your counterparts. Are you guys really that dumb enough that you cannot make the decision, but hearing your decision based on your friends and peers? I have not done that. That's why I'm being successful in college. But also I'm having extracurricular activities at the same time. Having 4 leadership out there. Let me be honest here. I did not take any student loans. And obviously, I continue to obviously take on my education with my scholarship. Just because I obviously do well in school, in college, and my GPA is higher. Around 3.8 or something like that. Oh, and I forgot to tell you what my major is. My major is political science with no concentration. And I hate concentration because I don't want to focus on one specific thing in subjects. I don't want it. I like to learn different types of areas so that way I could gain the knowledge from different fields out there. What do you guys think about the student loan debt crisis that we're about to head into in the next couple of years? Comment me on the YouTube or subscribe me on YouTube or follow me on the social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. Follow me as best as you can to trying to get me as comment as you want. Thank you. You guys have a great day.